Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So if you're new, please subscribe if you like my style of reading. If you're not new, well then hi, welcome back. So I'm gonna do a relationship checkup for this is for the water signs from July 1st to July 3rd. I like to do the weekend separated. So just I'm gonna start off with Cancer, and then I'll go with Pisces, and then Scorpio. So just two more shuffles for Cancer. One more shuffle for Cancer. Okay, Cancer, so it looks like right off the bat that you could be feeling like you're feeling left out. You could be like you're getting the cold shoulder. Could be feeling like you're lacking, like you don't have enough of money. You don't have just enough of something, like maybe material possessions. You don't have enough. It could be style-wise, like in clothes and so forth. Either way, you feel like you're lacking, Cancer. So let's get into why, Cancer. So I'll split the deck. Okay, yeah, it's the end of a situation, or you feel emotionally worn out by somebody, or it could even be your boss because it was the Emperor. So what are the messages do I need to know for Cancer from July 1st to July 3rd, 2020? Okay, so Cancer, someone writing sign, what are the messages do I need to know for Cancer? Okay, Cancer. So from July 1st to July 3rd, it looks as if first off you're okay. So wow, this card fell out. Okay, you feel like you're left out in the cold. Feels like you feel like you're lacking something of some sort. And with the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I mean, you're starting to put yourself first. I mean, you're cutting off everybody else. I mean, you don't even have enough hands to hold, all these swords that you have. And you're cutting everybody off by the looks of it. And this is like you're putting yourself first from July 1st to July 3rd. You're getting the strength. See, this is the Leo. It's a woman holding, I mean, it takes real balls to go up to a lion and hold him by the mouth like that. So this is the strength card. Can you see it? Yeah, there you go. So you're finding the strength right now, Cancer, from July 1st to July 3rd in your relationship to put yourself first. I mean, in order to make the situation more equal. I mean, maybe you've been giving too much of yourself away to this other person, or, and so the scales weren't balanced, or maybe even, you feel like they're putting in more effort than you are. So now you're starting to, cut off other people. Maybe you had too much on your plate. Maybe your attention was divided amongst multiple people or situations. It doesn't have to be people. It could be work, could be bills, lots of things, kids, you name it. But either way, you're balancing the scales in your relationship. You're trying to make it an equal relationship from July 1st to July 3rd. And you have a lot of hope with the Star card coming in. Looks like you guys as a relationship are starting to receive some blessings. And then, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So it looks like it could be you. You're trying to put forth more effort. You're trying to show more emotion in your relationship. But with the Knight of Cups, it's very slow moving. So you're taking your time. I mean, you're not like in a rush to show your love. You're being precautious about it. You're being smart. I mean, you're not just trying to rush into it. And from July 1st to July 3rd, it is possible. It is possible. Okay, these are sideways, means there's free will choices, which means you are still able to change it. It's possible you're being patient towards something, could be job related, because this is you working hard on your money. But at the same time, it's toxic. So, I mean, you could be trying to change your job or move towards a different direction in the job force, because you may feel like where you're currently at is toxic. Or in general, your money situation, you feel like it's toxic, so you want to put more work into it. So that's just the relationship checkup from July 1st to July 3rd. Let me just use the romance angels. Excuse my dog. Let me just use the romance angels here to see what other messages for Cancer, for people in a relationship. What other messages do I need to know for Cancer? So Cancer. So like I said, you're starting to step it up. You're trying to make the relationship balanced. You're trying to make the relationship equal. So just one last shuffle for Cancer in a relationship from July 1st to July 3rd. Okay, so it's time to disconnect from the world. Maybe you and your significant other have been too much on social media, Cancer, and it looks like it's time to put the cell phones away, you know, turn off the TV, or maybe watch some movies or something. Just, you know, it's time for you guys to disconnect from the world. You know, put everything away and just you two, focus on you two. Maybe you guys are lacking some quality time together. Yeah, so you guys could be trying to rebuild the love, and financial issues could be a factor in your love life right now. So what other messages do I need to know for Cancer from July 1st to July 3rd? Okay, so it looks like religious factors could be, the religious factors card to me doesn't just mean like, oh, we're different religions. To me, that's differences. Could be one person is more spiritual, one person is more morally intact and traditional. It's just there's differences. Maybe the way you guys were brought up were different. Maybe one of you guys is more free-spirited, and the other person is more homebody. You know, it could be all types of things. So from July 1st to July 3rd, looks like there's still some differences there in the relationship. And looks like it says here to give your relationship, one moment, my dog. Okay, it also says here, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So again, like it was at the bottom of the deck, you guys need to retreat from the world. You guys need to balance things out in this relationship. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So there could be, like I said, there could have been a lot of factors that were getting in the way of the relationship, and it looks like now, that is my dog. Looks like now that you're starting to balance out the scales in the relationship. You're starting to put yourself first so you can focus more on the relationship. In the bottom of the deck, it says soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So that's from July 1st to July 3rd. Okay. Now I'm going to move on to Pisces. Okay, so sorry about that. Okay, so now we're going to do Pisces. I just had to disconnect my wire from my camera. That way my dog wouldn't step on it anymore. Okay, so Pisces. We're going to do 4 shuffles for the Pisces in relationships. 2 more shuffles for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising sign from July 1st to July 3rd. Let's see what messages Pisces has to hear for July 1st to July 3rd to the ones in a relationship 2020. Okay, so it looks like right now you're standing your ground. You're like the king in the relationship. It looks as if, you're the boss. That's what the Emperor is. It's someone that's, he knows what's up. So let's see, Pisces. Now we'll split the deck also. July 1st to July 3rd, 2020. Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Pisces in relationships. Okay, so looks like you're feeling emotionally worn out. You feel emotionally overwhelmed. Pisces, from July 1st to July 3rd. Looks like you're trying to make your decision on something. It's as if the wheel is turning. Okay, you better not. Well, who am I to say? Okay, so for Pisces in relationships, it looks like the wheel is turning, and it looks like things are pretty toxic right now for you from July 1st to July 3rd. It looks like you have to emotionally walk away from some things. And it looks like you're trying to make the decision on whether or not you should. Looks like it could be about a female who was like, nurturing, down to earth, stable, and supportive. Let's see. What other messages do I need to know from July 1st to July 3rd for Pisces? Someone rising sign. July 1st to July 3rd, 2020. Okay, Pisces. Just give me one moment, Pisces. A car did fly away. I'm going to get that. Okay, Pisces. So it looks as if here, one moment. Okay. So just like Cancer, it looks like you're putting yourself first from July 1st to July 3rd. It looks as if you could be focusing on work, but it looks as if you're focusing on this instead. And it looks like you want to confront some toxic energy in your life. You want to cut it off. And it looks as if you wanted to offer something to someone else, but it's not a legitimate offer. Or you're walking away from wanting to offer something to somebody. From July 1st to July 3rd, Pisces in relationships. But it looks as if it could be because it's a third party situation. There's someone else involved. Could be like, I'll just do one more shuffle. Let's find out. Let me get some more information on that Three of Cups here. That's the one that flew. So, it could be, so let's see, from July 1st to July 3rd, give me clarifiers. July 1st to July 3rd, 2020 for Pisces. So yeah, Pisces, looks like right now you're juggling your responsibilities. You're trying to go after what you want. It looks like it's a good opportunity for you. It looks like it could be a job. Okay, so it looks like, you were being patient and planning towards your future, but now you have to reconsider that. You're feeling alone. It looks like you're getting out of the illusions. And if it's... because I'm getting a different storyline here. So, it also looks like from July 1st to July 3rd. Like I said, you could focus on work, but it looks like you're focusing on your emotions, on how something you wanted just didn't work out, and so now you're feeling worn out. You're planning towards your future from July 1st to July 3rd. It looks like you have to just, it looks like you wanted to be with somebody, but it looks like you have to emotionally walk away from this person. It doesn't look like a breakup if you're in a relationship. It just looks like you're deciding to walk away or not, because it's like you wanted the future with this person, but you feel alone. So, and it's like this devil energy here. It could be that there's two people, because there's two guys here. Or it could be just, there's something toxic in the way. I'm sorry about that. And Yeah, so it looks like you have to walk away and focus on your money. And looks like either you're going to go out partying, or this person is just going to be doing their own thing, or they're just going out with friends a lot. And, you know, you feel alone from July 1st to July 3rd, Pisces. Unfortunately. So, again, looks like, I mean, you had your heart set on somebody. I'm not saying it's a breakup. I'm just saying you feel like you have to emotionally walk away because you just feel alone right now. So, let's see, from July 1st to July 3rd. One last shuffle for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck it says, yeah, pay attention to the red flags and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. So, again, Pisces, it says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So it looks like I said, from July 1st to July 3rd, it looks like you wanted, you know, to get married to this person, but you feel alone. I'm not saying it's a breakup. I'm just saying that you feel alone. So it's saying here to keep an open mind. I mean, this person may not be your soulmate, because I didn't get any soulmate cards. I did get the marriage card. So that's what I'm saying. It could be someone you wanted to marry, but you just felt alone in that. So what other messages do I need to know for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising sign from July 1st to July 3rd, 2020? I mean, it is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, but it's just not a soulmate. And then, you know, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, the spiritual path. You guys' spiritual paths just could be different. Like I said, it was true love, but it's not a soulmate. It's not a twin flame connection. And in fact, forgiving and learning is upside down here. So as you release and heal the past, you're going to experience more love in your present moments. So again, as you learn to let go of the past, you're going to experience more love in your present moments. Because like I said, I mean, this person, you wanted it to be your all, but it looks as if, you know, you just felt alone in this. You feel alone in this. From July 1st to July 3rd, Pisces. Can I get one more card, Holy Spirit, for Pisces? There you go. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so maybe that could be a factor in your relationship. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Maybe you guys have addictions to it could be drugs, could be money, could be addicted to work, could be emotionally codependent on someone else to make you happy, or vice versa. They're emotionally codependent on you making them happy. Or even like, you know, you can't just let go of this person. There's the devil card here, so it could be very toxic, almost an obsession. And, you know, you have to pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so that was for Pisces, and now I'm gonna do Scorpio. So okay, so let's do Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, what message do I need to know for Scorpio? July 1st to July 3rd, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, Scorpio. July 1st to July 3rd, 2020. Two more shuffles for Scorpio, July 1st to July 3rd, 2020. One last shuffle for Scorpio, July 1st to July 3rd, 2020. Okay, Scorpio, so you could be a mom. You could be, having your eyes set on a mom. You want to make some sort of offer. You could be becoming a mom. You could want to make somebody the wife, the mother of your kids. Okay, let's see, Scorpio from July 1st to July 3rd. Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Okay. What else do I need to know Scorpio. What message do I need to know for Scorpio in relationships? Okay, Scorpio. Looks like you're not trying to look at the past, Scorpio. You're just trying to be happy with this person in the future. I mean, looks like there's still some toxic energies you guys may have to work out. Yeah, okay, but things are getting better with the Six of Swords here. And then with the High Priestess, you guys, I mean, what is known doesn't have to be said. It's like you guys have like this telepathic connection, Scorpio, and it's not like you guys even have to discuss anything about it. And then with the Ace of Wands here and the Judgment card, it looks like you could be working on a new beginning with somebody. You're trying to slowly show them your worth with the Knight of Pentacles. And you're still deciding some things on your future. But with the Five of Cups, you're no longer feeling guilty. You're getting out of that energy of feeling guilty, you know, having regret. You're no longer feeling that way, Scorpio. So what are the messages do I need to know about July 1st to July 3rd for Scorpio in relationships? Okay, again, it's another new beginning, and you're trying to show how you are able to take care of yourself and this other person. Like I said, maybe you want this person to be the wife of your kids. I mean, the wife of your kids. The mom of your kids, Scorpio. And it looks like also, I mean, yeah, maybe back then you were being very manipulative and toxic back then. And it looks like now you're starting to show your worth. Your communication may not be the best still, to be honest with you, from July 1st to July 3rd, Scorpio. But changes don't happen overnight. I mean, for what it's worth, for now you're trying to have a new beginning. You're trying to show this person what a great opportunity you are. You're trying to have equal give and take. You're trying to be generous and caring, not only to yourself, but to this other person. But love-wise, your passion, it's not very stable. It's breadcrumby. So you might need to work on that, Scorpio. The Knight of Wands to me is somebody who's just, you know, texting you every few hours. Not, you know, they're not so much showing that they're in love. Okay, so let's just do the romance angels for Scorpio, and then that'll be all. So Scorpio. From July 1st to July 3rd, Scorpio's in relationship. One more shuffle. What message do I need to know for Scorpio? Okay, worth waiting for. Okay, so it looks like I said, with this person, you want a new beginning. You just see them as they're worth it. And reconciliation. So, yes, if you could have been separated with somebody, I mean, looks like you're trying to work on a new beginning. Stay optimistic about your love life. So, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Again, so it looks like you're trying to prove your worth to somebody. Okay, Scorpio. So let's see from July 1st to July 3rd for Scorpio. What messages do I need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising sign, Scorpio. July 2020. Hey, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Flirt. Okay, it says, extend your lighthearted energy to others. What other messages do I need to know for Scorpio? Let's see. On our shuffle, Scorpio, July 1st to July 3rd, 2020. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Okay, Scorpio. And last one is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. Divine timing is at work in your love life, worth waiting for. So, again, whoever this person is that you want to work it out with, Scorpio, this person is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So, I mean, slow and steady in a way will win the race. I mean, you need to work on your communication and on not feeding this person leftovers, Scorpio. But other than that, enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. You guys could be going somewhere for 4th of July. passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy and flirting. So there could be a lot of passion and flirting going on from July 1st to July 3rd, Scorpio. So other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great one. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe. Bye.